What up guys, I'm about to do something that I haven't done in a very long time, very good reason to be honest. Literally opening cases is like a money waste simulator like Rechi always says. Before I dive in though, I actually made a Snapchat, so if you guys want to add me on that, see my daily adventures, it is SparklesYT, I'll put it down in the description. And also, if you saw me at DreamHack and took a selfie with me, then I am hosting a selfie competition for the funniest selfies, the top 5 funniest selfies I'll give a knife to. So if you got a selfie with me, head over to my Facebook page and you will be able to enter there. Anyway, let's do this case opening. As you can see, I think I have around 70 or so keys, which is quite a lot. I got like 3 pages of cases and keys here, and I predict, this is just a prediction, we're going to get absolutely nothing. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit with the old host timescale command. I think I'll put it to like 0.3. Oh, I need to put SP cheats on. Host timescale. Put it to 0.3. And I think everything goes a little faster. So we'll start out with these breakouts. All the sounds sound kind of weird as well. Let's do it. Oh. Okay, that's not a good start. That's not a good start at all. Is it too fast? Have I made it too fast? I think I made it too fast. I'm gonna have to change that a little bit. Let's go for 0.5. See if that works. Okay, hopefully that'll work. What the hell? Does that not work anymore? Does that really not work anymore? Oh, I think that's broken, guys. I think it's broken. No, it's not broken. That's weird. I don't know what's going on at the moment. I really don't know what's going on. I guess we'll keep doing it this way. We'll see if it works. We'll keep doing it. Because I'd like to actually be able to see the item I get like this. That would be perfect. So we'll just carry on doing it this way. Seems to actually be working now, which is great. So we'll start with these chromas, I think. All of the chromas, because obviously we're going to get the stat track Dopplers straight off the bat. And missing out on the purples, as always. I like the whole speedrun theme of this, but I don't like the fact that this unable to get your item thing pops up. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. I don't know why that keeps popping up. I'm going to try and fix this, guys, because this isn't good enough. Give me a second. Okay, I think that was maybe a problem with the Steam servers. I don't think that was a problem on my end. So let's try this again, and hopefully it doesn't give me the whole unable to get your bullshit item excuse. Good. Okay, I think maybe we can turn back up the host scale as well and get this motherfucker on hyper speed. That's what I'm talking about. 0.3 back to 0.3. Let's go. Let's go. The way we were meant to do it in the start. Good, there we go. No more Steam errors. Steam friends and Steam community has come back online. So let's do it the way we were planning. Thanks Gaben for trying to mess up my video, but it's not gonna happen today. It's not gonna happen. It's the speed run. It's the speed run opening 70 cases. I am probably not gonna get a knife. When I say probably, I'm almost definitely not gonna get a knife. Because I swear at the very beginning of this game the chances of getting a knife was so much more than they are now. I think because it wasn't that popular back in when the cases first came out. I can't even remember when that was. I think that was about 2014 or so. But those kind of days, not that many people were playing it. It hadn't blown up. Obviously I was still playing it because I am a sad act. I'm kidding. I've loved CS from a very young age. So I played 1.6 for a little bit. My main game back in the day was CSS, Counter-Strike Source. That was an absolute classic. And I actually started an editing team called Sparkles Prod. Some of you may know about that. We were pretty high up in the whole editing scene back then, which was a hell of a lot of fun. The StatTrack Neon Rider, that is a good result right there in field tested. I like that. Best thing so far. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. I'm pretty happy with that. I like it a lot. That's actually the main Mac 10 I use. And I'm also thinking we need to filter these properly. Where is it? Contracts, keys, cases. There we go. I'm also thinking that my growth rate has slowed down a little bit now on the channel. I thought I wouldn't be able to possibly these sounds. I'm gonna mute these sounds for you because they're absolutely crazy when you open it at whatever this is, like 10 times speed. So I'm definitely going to mute these sounds for you when I edit this video. But I'm going to have to take this off because I literally, it's just like spamming loads of sounds in my headset, and I can barely hear myself talk. AK Redline, nice, bring back the old school skins. There we go, that's so much better. I'm not deafened by crazy noise. But yeah, I can't even remember what I was saying. I've completely lost my train of thought. But Tech 9 Sandstorms, they're the rules, they're coming out. If I remember correctly, which I probably don't, I was talking about CSS and those kind of old school days. There was a community, I might as well make this into story time while I'm opening these cases. There was a community called InfProd, stood for Infected Productions. It was run by a guy called Leppy, I believe, and that was like the hub. That was the hub of editing, all kind of game editing. You know, you got Counter-Strike and you got loads of other games. It was CSS back then, obviously, and it really was an epic place. I was there. Bieber was there, the German YouTuber. Some of you may know him. The StatTrack P90 Trigon. Awesome. Yeah, I like that a lot. Any StatTrack pinks I am very happy about. Very happy. But yeah, Bieber was there. He started off there. Or Bieber, I don't even know how you say it. Tweedy was there as well. He started off there, I think. Retchy, he was there as well. There's all of us kind of semi-old school people. We all started off there. I'm sure there were other people that started off there. Crystal started off there as well. But that really was a true hub of amazingness, to be honest. Those were the glory days. Those really were the glory days. But when I say that, nowadays it's fucking awesome too, to be honest. Nowadays is amazing. Obviously, I am, you know, immensely successful in terms of the Counter-Strike community, which I cannot thank all of you guys enough for. If it wasn't for you, you know, I would probably be like working as a waiter maybe, or like behind a bar, or doing something mundane that I really didn't enjoy, and I can literally attribute all my success to you guys, so thanks so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, those were the days back in CSS. I think humans actually have a tendency to nostalgize, is that a word? Feel nostalgic about the past, not actually see it in the correct light that it was back then. So, you know, we'll think back to an event or like a previous ex-girlfriend or something like that, and we'll be like, oh my god, those were like the best times ever, and you know, my life was complete back then, and all of that type of stuff. Whereas in reality, you know, you're probably like arguing a lot and, you know, going through shitty times, and it wasn't actually like that at all. So you always got to bear that in mind when you look at the past. But I definitely do have fond memories of the past and InfProd days, and I'm really happy I met all the guys like StatTrack Pinks, like, you know, Tweedy and Retchy back then, because it makes our kind of relationship nowadays that much better. You know, if you've had a relationship with someone for that long, no homo, then you obviously trust them, you know, like they have no reason to screw you over, which is really nice. But yeah, I've obviously got a huge mix of different cases here. We got falchions, we got breakouts, we got phoenixes. Oh, we don't have any more phoenixes. We've rinsed all the phoenixes. We got chromas as well. I went to buy the most chroma keys I possibly could, because obviously I want that Doppler. I want the Karambit Doppler in StatTrack, or I want a Karambit Marble Ice Fire, you know. I don't even know if that's the correct thing, but you know, it's like a marble design, and it's got kind of like blue and orange with the whole like ice fire thing, and that looks pretty sweet. I'd happily have that as well. I think those would be my two favorite knives. So how many keys have we got left here? We've literally rinsed them in like a couple of minutes. There's a bit of a hiccup at the start with the whole Steam Friends thing going down. But we don't have that much time left to get a knife. We don't have that much time left. The chances of knife opening here is running real low, unfortunately. But we got a couple of nice skins. We got StatTrak Trigon, which is pretty sweet. We got a StatTrak Neon Rider, which is pretty sweet as well. But apart from that, it's pretty much all blues, which is a bit disappointing. I had some high hopes for the more old school cases, like the Breakouts, and obviously the Phoenixes. These Falchions, they're alright. I think we obviously need to do a trade up right here at the end, because we're going to have hella blues, and that is all the keys. That's it, we used them all. So this is what we got from the opening, which is lots of blues and a couple of StatTrak pinks and reds, which I really like. That's really cool. But let's do it. Let's go ahead and do this random YOLO trade up. Just put all of these in. Put them all in. Doesn't matter what collection they're from. And speed trade up this. the trade up even goes like crazy 10 times speed when you've got this whole host timescale thing on. My voice as well. I definitely need a drink of water or something. I haven't had much sleep, but I'm gonna blame that. It keeps kind of cracking. I don't even have any water left, which is unfortunate. The P250 wing shot, nice. I like that. I am a fan of that gun. I think we're probably gonna have enough for a purple trade up as well. So all of these into the contract. USPS Guardian, nice. I really like that skin. Yeah, as I was saying about my growth rate, I think actually that was what I was talking about when I completely lost my train of thought. But my growth rate has definitely seemed to slow down a little bit from what it was from the million subscribers or so. So I think I can actually go back to... oh, didn't mean to expect that. I can actually go back to doing giveaways once every 100,000 subscribers, which is awesome. It means a lot more skins for you. You know, I think everyone wins. So I think I will go back to that, the old every 100k. I don't think I have enough for that because I don't want to use my Blaze and I don't want to use the Ninja Fuse. It's very kindly gifted to me. So yeah, we got enough purples. Let's go ahead, do the purple. Okay, FAMAS neutral net. I take these, as you can tell, I take these a little bit more seriously, the purples. Nova Coys, special deliveries, the pulse. Yeah, I think we might even have enough for 2. Frontside Misty, yay, awesome. What condition is that in? Field tested, awesome. That's really cool. And the second, do we have enough? I think we might. The USPS Guardian in factory new. It's probably worth quite a lot of money, but we're going to throw it in the contract. We're going to go ahead and YOLO it straight into the contract. So here we go. Here we go, what are we going to get? P250 Muertos. I like it. I think that means death in Spanish. Do we have enough for pink? Oh no, I'm not going to put that factory new hydroponic in a trade-up contract. I would be absolutely mad. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the accumulation of opening about 70 or so cases. So as you can see, we made a massive loss, as we always do in the case opening world. You really only ever make a profit if you massively luck out, opening like one case and getting like a StatTrak red or a StatTrak pink, or opening one case and getting a knife. So yeah, I hadn't done this in a long time, and obviously you can see the reason why. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video anyway, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.